Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Friday and welcome to Friday Favorites and Flops. Hope you all had a good week. I've had a pretty good week around here. Just a couple of fun summer activities and a new washer and dryer for me. That's right, my washer and dryer finally arrived from Costco. I don't think I shared this, but I have been waiting for, well, since May for this washer and dryer to arrive from Costco. Just a quick little side story for you guys because it's kind of hilarious. I feel like I had talked about this because my friend Pablo over at the delivery company that Costco pairs with for their deliveries, I feel like Pablo tried pretty hard to find my first set of washer and dryer, which somehow got misplaced. Anyway, moral of the story is Pablo was never able to find where the washer and dryer went, and so I had to cancel that order and then reorder and then like go through the process and hassle of a price adjustment because we had purchased the pair during like a specific sale that was happening in May, and they were a really good price. And they were almost twice the price, not on sale, and I was like, no, I want the good price. Moral of the story is I have my washer and dryer. It only took a couple extra months, and it's fine. Not even a couple, because it's, well, no, it is the end of July. It took a couple extra months. I'm happy to have the washer and dryer. I also have a coffee with me today because, oh, you guys, it just is really helping me get started today. So I have my weekly beauty favorites. I also have a flop this week. It's an SPF flop. We'll talk about it. But yeah, so let us get into the things. And I apologize if my lipstick starts migrating all over the place. It does when I'm drinking coffee. Just bear with me and enjoy the clown face that I will probably be by the end of this video. Okay, I'm gonna get started with my perfume pick from this week. And this week I went with my, and I just took my little sample size. I want to finish this. I don't know why, but I just have this weird quest to finish this little perfume sample here. I believe I also have this in the full size. If I don't, I'll definitely need to purchase it as soon as I finish this guy because this is Nest Indigo. And if you've never smelled, first of all, if you've never smelled any of the Nest fragrances, I can tell you that there is, well, I can't tell you that there's not a bad one in the bunch because I think Cocoa Woods, which is now actually discontinued, I believe. I don't think Cocoa Woods was her best work, but this Indigo is just to die for. Laura Slatkin does amazing floral fragrances. They are so sophisticated. They're all really unique, but somehow they all kind of have the same vibe to them. It's really interesting. If you ever have the opportunity to stick your nose into her fragrances when you're at Sephora or whatever, it is like a treat to go through each one. They're beautiful. This particular one has this really unique note, and I don't know what it is, but it makes it smell really warm and inviting. It's a floral. Oh, I'll have to put the scent notes down below. It's just very, very unique and very, it's also a strong one, I will say. This one I have to be careful with. Some of the Nest fragrances, Indigo and Midnight Fleur, I feel like I have to be a little bit more careful with because it's easy for me to get carried away with those. And then people are like, ooh, girl, it's too much. I love it, but I also don't want to like make other people's eyes water, so I have to watch myself. But anyway, if you've never tried Indigo, I'm gonna put the scent notes in the description box down below, and I just think it's really I think it's worth seeking out. It's so beautiful, you guys. I love it. But you know how I feel about the fragrance. Let's do makeup. Normally I save makeup for last, but let's hit it. For my eyes this week, I am going to be switching out my makeup this weekend. So I need to do a deep clean of my little filming room here. By the way, that is Stella's door to her room. I've received a couple of questions about this week over on Instagram. we've had a little issue with door slamming because we are entering the preteen years, and Craig wasn't a fan, so we just took it off for a little while. It'll go back on probably this weekend, but anyway, that's why. So as far as eye makeup goes, I've been doing this. Oh, and I was going down the route of I need to switch out my makeup. So I think next week I'm going to be cutting my filming schedule for August. I think for the most part, I'm just going to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday for beauty stuff during August. I do have a couple of weddings and just some other stuff that's going on in August. So I'll have to pull back a little bit, but one of the videos that I do want to get up for next month is for sure my Shop My Stash, because I haven't done that series in a really long time. And I really am starting to get more and more into my makeup again. And as we get into fall, I think I get even more excited about makeup because I always have huge aspirations of like jewel toned eyes. I never really follow through on that, but maybe I should this year. Who knows? Anyway, on my eyes this week were these two things. I think you can still get this, and I think you can get it for 25 bucks. And if you can, I think you should. This is a gorgeous palette, and it's going away. I do think that the Marc Jacobs stuff is being reformulated. But anyway, this is the Fantasine palette from Marc Jacobs. It's an eyeshadow palette, obviously, and it's beautiful. It is what I have on my eyes today. This is the only color, this goldy weird one here, that I just don't love. But everything else I adore. And I also paired it with this palette because these together would actually be quite lovely. So if you have them already, you should also check out the Natasha Denona Mini Zendo palette. Beautiful. I love this on its own. I really like Natasha Denona's formula. Her shadows are quite expensive. I'm curious to see if she comes out with some holiday stuff this year. I'm getting really excited about holiday stuff. I have no business getting excited for holiday stuff. If I bring in a significant amount of makeup from this holiday season, I'm really gonna have to go through and get rid of some more stuff over here because I don't want my collection getting out of control again. So I'm gonna need to really do some internal thinking here. But anyway, these two are fantastic. If you already have them, you should get them out and pair them together. It's a delightful pairing of palettes. Also, if you have always kind of had your eye on this, I would get it because it's going away. Last week I finished up my latest Balance and Brighten, and then I have more backups because I love it. But I decided that I need to probably finish up some of my other powder foundations that I currently have in my Shop My Stash. And so I went with the Fenty Beauty this week. And I really like this powder foundation. It doesn't give me the same type of look or finish to the skin as the Laura Geller Balance and Brighten does. But this one's actually a perfect color match for me. Like I am just so all one color right now, and I really like this. I've actually used this several times to color correct the Balance and Brighten by just going lightly over top of the Balance and Brighten. It still gives me the beautiful finish of that product, but color corrects the fact that the Fair from Laura Geller is just very neutral, and that's not ideal for my very warm white skin. Anyway, number 145 from the Pro Filter is what I have from Fenty, and this is a great color match for my white yellow skin. This is good. It's really, really good. I would totally repurchase it again in the future. My blush this week was mostly this, and it's from Laura Mercier. I do have an interest in getting a couple more of these colors, so maybe I'll put that on my list. It is the Blush Color Infusion in Rosé. It's just a really pretty, very neutral, easy pink, and it's great for, again, days where you're like, I just need some kind of like easy pink blush. This goes with all of the makeup looks that I've been doing this week, and it stays put. I always look for blush that can stand up to my oil production, and this one definitely does that. A lot of drugstore blushes I found just don't have the oomph to be able to stay put. Even my beloved Milani Luminoso, I really love the color on me, but it does fade quite a bit throughout the day. So I look for like some really decent pigmentation, and these blushes definitely have it. At least this color does from what I've tried. And then my lips this week, I've kind of been doing this on its own, but I've also been pairing it with this lipstick, and I think that I may have had someone be curious about this lipstick and not roll it all the way back down before she put it away. So we've got a little casualty here, but it's fine. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury lipstick in JK Magic. Honestly, this color on its own is not ideal for me. It's a beautiful shade, but it does come off, because of my natural lip color, a little tiny bit peanut butter looking, which is not my ideal look for my lips. But when I pair it with the Charlotte Tilbury lip gloss, and I don't remember what the name of this lip gloss is, and because of my, I know it's the shade Pillow Talk, but it's in this formula. Are these like the Dazzle Diamond lip glosses? I can't remember. And it doesn't actually say on the bottom here. It's not because I'm blind. I am blind, but you know, really my eyes are going fast. Fun fact, I am extremely nearsighted. I have been since I was a kid. Like, I got glasses when I was in 9th grade, I think. Anyway, I just don't ever wear them because I am convinced that I am better off without them. Don't ask. It's stupid. I do wear them when I'm driving, especially if I don't know where I'm going. So my glasses stay in my car, which is where I need them the most. But yeah, I don't wear them on any kind of regular basis. I do think it has helped to keep my eyes maybe a little bit stronger, but then also I'm squinting all the time, which isn't good either. I don't know. Don't take medical advice from me because I am a mess. All right, let's keep going. Let's do some skincare. Okay, so first off, my Mask Monday from this week was featuring the new Maysama Green Rooibos Brightening Mask. I really like this mask, you guys. That video didn't get a ton of views. I feel like the Mask Monday series has probably kind of run its course. I haven't really wanted to review a whole lot of masks either because, like I told you guys, I'm looking to like whittle down my mask stash now. This is a mask that I do think is worth looking into though, especially if you deal with very sensitive skin, but you also have discoloration. I think you might want to take a look at this. Anyway, I love this. And then Bev, the creator of Maysama, also told me that she was going to be launching a toner, and it actually showed up in the mail, I think, on Wednesday. So I've tried it for like the last couple days. This is the Maysama ABP11 plus Green Rooibos Gentle Resurfacing Toner. So I've obviously just started using this, and I'm not going to give you guys any thoughts yet, but Bev is doing a trio of products where you get the full size of her pressed serum, the mask, and her new toner in a bundle. That's going to be available for purchase in September. I think when that comes out, I'm going to purchase that bundle myself because I think it's obviously a better deal if you get all three products. But it's such a wonderful skincare line, and I've really come to rely on specifically the pressed serum because I use that with my LED light therapy. I just think she has a fantastic lineup of products here. I know how much research she puts behind her formulations. So anyway, and I love Bev as a person. So whenever I can share these products with you guys, I am always happy to do so. They are good quality products with fantastic ingredients that are ethically sourced, and the brand is cruelty free, which is super important to me. So anyway, this toner is coming, and I'm excited to continue to use this and see what it can do. But this I already know that I love, so love that. I've also been testing this out, and I really like this product. I used something similar to this from a Korean skincare brand a long time ago, but Derma E has the Gentle Enzyme Peel. So this has exotic fruit enzymes, licorice root, and milk thistle. This is meant to polish and kind of even out your skin. And the way that it does it is, so you wash your face, you dry your face, you take a small amount of this and you rub it on your skin, and you just rub. and you continue to rub until it starts to feel almost gummy on your skin. And that's what you want. You want it to almost like dry down. And as you're gently polishing your skin, you just continue your little circular movements. It starts to pick up dead skin cells, and they like roll up in these little balls on your skin. And you just keep rolling those around, and you collect more skin cells, and you have more of these gross little balls that form, and eventually you've done your whole face. It is very gentle. You're not tugging, you're not rubbing, you're not scratching. You're doing this with the pads of your fingers very gently, right? So it's a great gentle exfoliation, and the fruit enzymes that are in there are going to help to break down those dead skin cells as you're doing your massage. It's also kind of nice to do those like facial yoga massages that you see all over Instagram now. I've been doing that a little bit more lately when I've been doing my serums and stuff at night, using my gua sha, and then just, you know, doing lifting exercises. It just feels really nice. But anyway, this is a great exfoliator. It'll get all of the things off, and it's very gentle. So if you've never tried something like this, it is fascinating to use, very rewarding, and your skin looks beautiful at the end. There are no flaky things left because you just rubbed them all off. You know what, I'm gonna do an in-depth review on this coming up here soon, so I'm just not really gonna say a whole lot about it, but I'm still loving this product, and I did buy another box from Skin Store before it sold out, so I have a backup of this already. It's crazy expensive, but I really like this product. It is the 111 Skin Cryo ATP Sports Booster. I'll link it down below, but I'm not gonna say too much about it right now. I just really like that product. And I wanted to share with you guys this lip balm here. This is the Jack Black Intense Therapy Lip Balm. I have it in the black tea and blackberry scent. It comes unscented, and there's different scents, smells, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, I've been using this a lot. I keep it in my purse because it's an SPF 25. So if you're looking for a nice lip protectant that doesn't get like too dry on your lips, or feels, I don't know, like some sunscreen lip balms are just, they feel really heavy on the lips. I like the way this one feels, and it has like a petroleum type feel to it, so it just slides nicely on the lips, protects them perfectly, and obviously easy to reapply. So if you've never tried these, I like these a lot. And my flop for the week, you guys, is this. I'm super bummed. If you watched my, what was it? It was my home fragrance empties video on Tuesday or Wednesday. You guys, my face was it was so shiny. I watched that footage back. I almost felt like washing my face and just re-recording the video because my face was so shiny. Like, it was blinding me. When I was watching the footage back, and I was like, this is not the SPF for me. And it really bums me out because you guys know how I love Dr. Dennis Gross products, but this SPF flopped on my oily skin. The All Physical Lightweight Daily Wrinkle Defense Broad Spectrum SPF 30. I was super bummed. And this is a zinc oxide too. I have no idea why this would fail, but it felt heavy on my face, and it just was so shiny, and I think it also lended itself to a little bit of a white cast as well. It just does not hold up to my oil. That's the problem. It does not hold up to my oil. It came through like gangbusters, and I did not record that video particularly late in the day. It just broke through so quickly, and I'm getting lipstick on my arm. Hot Mess Express. Yeah. If you tried this, will you let me know what your experience was with it and what your skin type is? I was really blown away by how poorly this performed for me. Now, luckily, I only had this little size here. I can finish this on my chest or my arms or elsewhere on my body, so I'm not going to let this go to waste. I'll finish it this summer. But it just didn't work well on my face at all. And that's a big surprise. You guys know how I feel about Dr. Dennis Gross products. I have loved pretty much almost everything I've tried from them. And I was blown away by how poorly this worked on my skin. But anyway, you're not going to win them all. You're just not. So that's why it's Friday favorites and flops. So anyway, you guys, here's my flop for the week. Let me know your experience because I'm curious to know. And don't worry, like I said, she's not going to go to waste. I shall finish her on my body just like I'm doing with the Biossance Squalane and Zinc because this one didn't work either. No. All right, have a great rest of your day. How much lipstick? A little bit. It's fine. It's fine. Have a great rest of your day. There is home fragrance stuff coming up this weekend, so if you're interested, make sure you're subscribed. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Toodaloo!